Hello, Flex Strain viewers. Last time we saved Ben. I have to relearn how to multitask here. I think it's because it's a menu. For whatever reason, I've been really lagging with menus. I don't think any of these things are really that difficult. People. I don't. That can't sound very good. Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Where'd he go anyway? I'm just gonna check everything. I don't care whether or not he could or couldn't be in here. It's a video game, and sometimes they do fucked shit. Where they're like, yeah, he's in the bathroom. You have to get in, and there's a funny cutscene. But it's like, well, why would he be in the Nope, he's in the bathroom. You never know. Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more... Oh, this kind of place makes me think more clearly. Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? I somehow suspect they're not gonna react very well to this question. A sperm bank? I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. I guess you just know. I guess you would know that. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to figure out what to do. Well, as far as I know, that's everything in this room. So I need the green card key. I mean, there's a button here, right? There is. Well, okay. Problem solved. There's a YouTube video that just dropped that I really want to watch, and I drank all my Fanta, or I'm about to finish it. Kind of wish I would have saved it for that. It was I think it was kind of an unoptimal day, honestly. Okay, I was really worried that button was not going to open the door and it was going to take me down. I had no idea, but I didn't want to sit here waiting. Night, night, don't let... Oh, that's Eve. Night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll work on that. I watched the first Resident Evil movie the other day, and it kind of reminded me of this. I didn't like it all that much. I enjoyed it. But I didn't like it as much as Afterlife, because Afterlife, I think, just has a couple legendary sequences in it that, most people probably... I kind of actually enjoy the, some of those scenes, which a lot of people think are terrible. Hope you enjoy. I can't get a good voice for Eve. Hope you enjoy your stay. That's the best it's gonna be. That's the best I got. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that means I don't have to worry about this way. Well, Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Oh, you know what? She probably doesn't get that she's a ghost, maybe. Maybe that's part of the thing, is that she doesn't get it. That would be pretty cool, actually, I think. Whoa, okay. I cannot believe that I just pulled that off. That was nice. Okay, so we got cure. It's probably gonna be a lot of poison enemies if it's like a biology themed game. I started to really dislike getting carried away with things, just because of I feel like I lose control of myself. I'll be doing something and I'm I have no idea what I'm even doing, but I'm just having so much fun. And I know a ton of people would love that, and I actually do love it too. But the issue is afterward, sometimes I reflect on what I was thinking and doing, and realize, what the fuck was that? All right, there. It's actually not that hard to dodge those. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. But it is pretty easy to dodge them. Okay, so I got a grenade launcher, but the range on it sucks. And it shoots. It has 2 shots. I'll hold on to it until the enemies get a little harder, I think. I kind of like having the extra range. Fuse. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not going to finish this section tonight because this is an entire Resident Evil game. Okay, I went in here, right? I just came from here, so I know that. But where was I before? Ah, crap. Yeah, so it's gonna be a memory challenge. Autopsy room's locked. Okay. This is where the elevators are. I have a fuse. Is there like a basement with a fuse thing that I can use it on? Imagine if me from a month or 2 ago, from when I did that, when I was in that hallway, I don't think that version of me could have even... Maybe, I don't know. Because that was one hallway and I couldn't do it. So this is did I even make it this far? I don't remember coming in here really. But I know I did. I must have, right? Yeah, because this is where the phone, and in fact I should probably save again though. What the what? Okay, I have to check. See, I have to check because I have to know where everything is in order to do this section. I can't just BS it. I probably could, but that's what I was doing in the hallway and that didn't work. So this is a closet with a thing in it, with a chest that I already have. Man, I really don't want to look up. I really don't. I really hate using I really hate using walkthroughs. I do not like it at all. Like, you know how long it took me to finish Ocarina of Time? It took me years because I kept replaying it and I kept getting stuck. If I would have just swallowed my pride and just looked up what to do, I would have finished that game. Okay, and frankly, I'm over the whole like, oh, I didn't do it legitimately when I played it. It's not the same. It's like that's like only one fraction. Solving the puzzles and like figuring out what to do is like a fraction of the whole experience. Like that's not all that there is, you know. Like I feel like it's kind of foolish to just like discard the entire experience of Ocarina of Time just because I can't figure out how to fucking, I don't know, what was even figure out where the hidden room in Fire Temple is or something. I don't like feeling stupid. That's one of my least favorite things to feel. But I'm just gonna look up the fucking walkthrough. Oh, great. Great. Perfect. I should probably keep the walkthrough open just to be safe. Do any of you guys like look like when you're about to press a button, like sometimes just look down at your controller? I mean, I know it seems obvious why I would be doing that, but it's weird to me because I like I do this like a lot, right? And I knew to press this button when I loaded in after not playing for a while, but I have this habit of like, oh, I need to look down and like, what? I'll discard it. Oh my god. Aya is my savior. She's actually throwing away these keys. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that all of these that I'm holding on to are like not worthless? That's actually pretty good news, because I was kind of upset about having to hold on to these for a while. So that's confirmed. Oh my god, I'm in like a pit of death. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I can dodge this though. Hold on. Go back. No, no. Okay. Well, there goes a revive. These guys. Maybe I should have equipped the grenade launcher. Okay, I got a little scared by those biosuits. They kind of caught me off guard. You know what? I'm kind of very pedantic, and I want to make sure that I am using that when I say set piece, is a planned, tactical, and rehearsed maneuver in football. No, that's not what a set piece is. In film production, I mean, I guess it is, but in film production, this is what I'm looking for. In film production, a set piece is a scene or sequence of scenes whose execution requires complex logistical planning. See, I thought it was just like oh, this is a set piece. It's like it's something on set that's there, but it doesn't really do anything. No, I did. Okay, Cambridge Dictionary. What the fuck was... I don't know what the fuck was going on with Wikipedia, but... meaning part of a movie, play, etc. that is exciting and attracts attention, but is often not a necessary part of the story. That's what I was talking about. It's this is not worth it, and I actually need to stop. But that's what I was talking about, okay? It's not... it doesn't need to be there, it doesn't serve a function, but it, like, looks cool. Alright. I'm back at this. It's been a day. And I am ready to knock this chapter out of the park. I got the blue card key. Okay, and that is on this floor. So, I'm in good shape. I talked about a car wreck that I got in on this channel almost a year ago. And that sucked. That wasn't a very good day. The thing is I almost got in a wreck today in the exact same way, pretty much. Not quite, but like I basically merged left right as someone from the like kind of opposite lane merged right, and like we almost hit each other. Like we were so close, scarily close. I did it again. What am I doing? Why would I come in here? You know what? Not a bad idea to save, actually. I can't tell if I should be happy or upset about that. I didn't plan that. Like, why do I have to equip it in a separate window? Maybe you can... Maybe it's coming across that I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm listening to my own voice, and I'm definitely pissed off. A lot of the times in the past, I would like feel like, I mean, maybe I was pissed off, but I was like kind of pretending to be kind of pissed off for show, and it's like, no, I'm just kind of pissed off. So, and I'm playing something that pisses me off, which is maybe a mistake. It's either a mistake or I don't know whether or not that's good or not. I can tell you that I like to play things that match my emotional state. You know what I've noticed? I am playing extremely slowly. I hate this. I hate using the menus so much that I have been sitting here talking for like 10 minutes just trying to change my weapon. That's how much I hate using the menu system, I guess. Which means I need to move faster. Because I need to be balanced, because if my medication changes and all of a sudden I'm staring at a menu for 10 minutes and I don't know why I can't do it, it's because I just lost the talk, and now I'm just... Okay, change the weapon. I don't want to do this fucking... I don't know why I'm forcing myself to do this. You know what? I'm very tempted. Okay, how about this? I will equip these because I know from earlier that like the last time I got a vest upgrade, it was not that much of a difference, and it seems like the stuff that I'm getting now is not like that much different, and I like this vest, so I am going to use the stuff. I'm gonna use these vest upgrades. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I like menus. The main reason I like, I think, a big reason I like FF7 and I like FF7 Remake a lot is just because of the menus. Like, you bring up the menu and you go da 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 da. It's very fun to do that. Unfortunately, I have become very slow at it. So I'm basically training for FF7 Remake Part 3 by playing other games that have menus in them to make sure that I will be able to do that enjoyably. Do I need more? It looks like 3 fuses are missing, so this is perfect. Okay, repair wires. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Newsbomb, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Aya's voice, man. I mean, I'm the one that picked it. It doesn't fit well with that, like, with the whole story. Like, it's weird. I have trouble when Ryan Gosling is in like serious. I seem to view his performance as like funny all the time. But he's like in these serious roles, in these serious environments, and so I'm like kind of, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable, I think. Oh, it's this room, actually. Okay, this is interesting. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Okay, so that was the guy from the museum. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? So I need to go to the 13th floor to check out the liquid nitrogen tanks. Well, there was a cutscene where I was like, oh my god, I gotta turn it off, so... And I just completely missed that meant that I was gonna go turn off a valve. So... Or like I didn't see the valve and think, oh right, I need to turn it. Yeah, but whatever. Select floor. 13th floor. That's a cursed floor. The number 13. That's like an unlucky number. Or actually, maybe it's a lucky number, I think. I'm thinking of like Friday the 13th. So, is that where that... Is that why is that why Friday the 13th is like cursed because of like the unlucky number 13? Like why would they put this here if there wasn't something to like find? Come on. There has to be like something for me to look at here or something, because like what is that? All right, well, I just wasted that. I feel like okay, maybe I should like do something about the bouncy balls, because they are kind of like all over the place. Or like there's just a lot of them that spawn. But with this gun, they are only one hit. So maybe that's kind of why I should stick with this thing. Well, there's a save. So I've had some good luck. Good luck, really good luck with the saves, actually. It's fitting that I would need to fight one of these thing. I mean, okay, see, I couldn't just move on. I couldn't just be like, okay, one of these things and move on. I had to be like, no. Two things. I'm fighting two things. Also, I could have just gotten it right the first time. Look, the thing is one of these battles is what I was going towards. But then I said things. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna say things. If I would have just said one of these battles, fight one of these oh no. Well, okay. I guess it's fitting that I would die here right before the save when I really, really wanted to get to a save. The thing is that whenever you flip a coin, I don't know what I'm going here, but I was going to do some coin analogy. I can't figure it out. So instead, I'm going to say, when you have good luck, expect bad luck after. Wait, no, isn't that just like Gambler's Fallacy or something? That's Gambler's Fallacy. But every time it happens, it's like, oh, it feels so good. It's like, right, exactly. Gambler's Fallacy is like pure justice. It's because it's justice. Gambler's Fallacy is literally just, this makes sense because it feels right because of my sense of justice. That is Gambler's Fallacy. And you're only going to get that kind of analysis on the Flextrain channel. Fuck, I'm all the way down here. You know what? I think I'm just going to stop anyway. I think I'm just done.